Good morning. This is Rose Gegner. Hey guys, I know it's still early. No, it's not early. It's 9:44 in the morning in San Antonio, Texas. So this morning I just finished making my omelet. And so this is what I made. So there is three types of eggs in here. As you can see, here you go. Let me put that here. I know a lot of people who like to watch me still. I know a lot of people who like to watch me still sleeping. Hi guys. So in here, I had. Can you guess this? Look at that. It's green, green. That's green, or kind of bluish turquoise color. This is duck eggs right here. And so of course we have our jumbo, just regular white eggs, and also we have the brown eggs. So I got this from a coworker. She raised ducks, and so I asked her if she sells duck eggs, and she said she never had somebody ask her except me. So I said, well, I would like to have some duck eggs. So growing up in the Philippines, we are very familiar with duck eggs. Mostly the duck eggs we let it raise for about for about 3 weeks, and then they cook it. So 3 weeks old ducks already have tiny little babies, and they called ballots. So if you googled it, you know what's balut like. So please do not get mad at me if you find out what's balut is. I'm just telling you, those people, plenty of us there in the Philippines, except me, I don't eat balut. It's just because, there's embryo inside the uh, the duck eggs. But this one's only was about newly born. They lay the eggs and then they harvest it right away. So the way to make the balut in the Philippines, they incubate it. So they put lights, and then so they think they're still in mommy's womb, and so the baby it's developing and they become a baby duck. For this one, it's only just regular eggs. So this is that's the duck eggs right there, the omelet. So I made, and so look at that, how delicious is that, nice and fluffy. One thing about I like duck eggs because we're buffering again, but because of that, very nice fluffy eggs. That's why I like them compared to the egg white right here, the eggs, the regular eggs we have here in America. And even that one, see, this is the egg that made from just regular eggs. Look, it's skinny compared to duck eggs. Look at that. That's two ducks eggs, and this is two regular eggs. So look at that. And the duck eggs. Can you tell the difference? Look at that. Very nice, fluffy, the duck eggs and the regular eggs. Actually, they taste the same. And so if if you happen to see duck eggs, you might want to try to buy them. I just thought, today I will show you what's the product of the duck eggs and our regular eggs. So this one right here, you get pork. So this one right here, I just cooked all this morning. So I did a video about omelets because several people asked me when do I make the omelets. And so this is the brown eggs, and this is one brown eggs, as you can see. So now when you're just waking up, I just giving you some idea. Omelette, you guys. So this omelette, this one is made, as you can see, let me cut this. See, this one's just made of tomato and green onion. And the tomato, if you want to see the video of this, just watch the video. I think the first one I put there, it's the title, it's tomato green onion omelet. And this one is the duck omelet, the duck egg omelet. And this one is just regular brown egg. It's ham covered omelet. So it's backwards. Instead of the ham is inside the egg. So we make a little difference and we make this into a very exciting omelet. So if you're just tuning in, so where is Linda when I need Linda? We need to wake them up. So, so that is the omelet. There you go, guys. There's the eggs. There you go, guys. Good morning, everybody. So we are making omelet. And look at that. Wake up, guys. There's omelet in the Philippines. I know you are sleeping now. It's late out there. So Rose Gegner here. We are making omelet in these three types of eggs. So different ways how to make omelet, you guys. And everybody's still sleeping, people that I know. There. There's plenty of eggs. So there you go, guys. Wake up, Jared. Hi, guys. So I just made, hey, there you are. Whoever you are, I am live, YouTube. And I just finished making my omelet. Look at that, just like at work. So this one is made from this egg. This is duck eggs. As you can see, you know me, I try many different types of eggs. So This one is made from, let me see, it's kind of fuzzy, isn't it? Duck eggs. Look at that. Nice and fluffy. And this one's regular eggs. What's the difference? Two eggs? Two eggs. Oops. Look at that. Can you see fine? See, we have a problem with this connectivity of my internet. So in here, I made omelette. The egg is covered with ham. Look, delicious. Very good. I had that now. I just had it. So this is my favorite omelette of all time. Growing up, we have tomato and green onion omelette, as you can see inside. But can you see now the difference between the duck egg and regular egg? This is two eggs right here, and that is two eggs, but this one's humongous. So you can feed literally three people in that one. So I have here the duck eggs. Oh, let me see. I got tangled up. And see, duck eggs, just our regular eggs, and another brown regular egg. So I got this from my coworker, Joanna, and she raised the duck eggs. So I asked her if she can give me the fresh duck eggs. So that was 2 weeks ago, and there's no baby here, guys. There's not like in the Philippines, for balut, there's no embryo. This is just regular, look like regular eggs. And I thought I'll show you how to make our famous omelette at work. And well, this is not really at work omelette, but this is Rose's omelette when I cook for my husband. But this is how we make omelette here at home. So if you want to see how to make this video, how to make this omelette, it's uploading right now, and it's very simple. It will take you 5 minutes to make this omelette. Just make sure you watch the video first because it will tell you how to make it. And it's very simple. It took me about 5 minutes. Of course, it will take 8 minutes, on the video because we had to let it a little long, for the sake of the video. So you can tell the difference now. Oh, by the way, the duck eggs, if you happen to see duck eggs, make sure you buy one just to try because it's really good for, boiled duck eggs, boiled, and also very good, of course, you see that now, see? That one there, that one right there. That is duck eggs, and it is very delicious. And it's fluffy. Can you tell the difference between the regular eggs right here? See, it's just I beat the same time. How many beating I did, and you can really tell the testimonial right here. Fresh, delicious omelette. So I just finished cooking them and making the video, and so now I can enjoy this. So you can too, if you happen to see, the farmers market, grab your duck omelet eggs because it's really good for baking. Also, of course, you see it now for omelet, and also just regular boiled egg duck. It's really, really good. It's creamier to me. I find that really, really good. And so that's why, I endorse the duck eggs. For the farmers out there who do not raise ducks yet, you might want to do duck eggs and sell them at the store. And you'll get more on your money. So the duck eggs I bought about, when you buy regular duck eggs, regular eggs, it's $1, $2, right? So the duck eggs is only like a fraction of 50 cents. This one, I told her I pay only $3 per dozen on the duck eggs because I knew somebody here close by sell 3.53. dollars per dozen. So she said, "I'll give it to you for $3." And I think I paid $3 or $4 just to being very nice. And but you get, double the size. Also, duck eggs really good for baking. Um, when I bake something, it's really nice and fluffy, even for cookies. I don't know why. This is just really nice. I think because, as you can see, the difference right here, you guys. See, look at the difference. Who got the biggest? See, that's the big, a little bigger than regular. And this is the jumbo eggs. And this is just regular duck eggs. And still big. So it's like jumbo, extra jumbo. So that's why, I really love, I like to endorse the duck eggs because for the people who do not used to using duck eggs is the way to go. Yeah. So there you go. So let's go wake up some people since it's still really early in the morning. I think they went out and make the duck eggs. Yeah, let's go see. Oh, everyone's sleeping now. Yep. See, live. Let's wake up some people. And this one's in Florida. We'll see if she's gonna. They'll see. So we need to wake up some people. There's my cousin in the Philippines. We'll go wake up some. There. Let's see. We need to call some people. There you go. Live. Here you go, guys. Omelet for the people who loves to have eggs in the morning. So you might want to try this one. Omelet. There. Yeah, that looks like, yeah, that's just spinach. There you go. So, omelet, you guys. There you go. Let's see. Go. I have to tell people because they do not know. Let's see. Who would tuned in? Good morning, guys. Live YouTube. How to make this yummy, yummy omelet. You can watch the video. There you go. See, I might have buffering problem. So, let's see. They're answering. Let's see who's live. See, I'm trying to experiment how many people or my, because I have, somebody told me that somehow I cannot go live and I want to see why. And it doesn't show here that I am live. See? Yeah, I'm not here. I don't know why. I am not live. So stream webcam, not here. Let's see. So my question is why I am not on this place when I subscribe, and also I am live. So there you go, guys. Omelette and this one. So I made this omelette from, there you go, from this egg right here. It's a duck egg. Yeah. And so this one right here, this omelette, it's a lopasi. And this one is from this egg right here, regular eggs. And this omelette covered with ham, on ham, right there, it's made from this egg right here. And so it's morning here in America. So omelette is the best way to do it this morning. You only need 2 eggs to make this omelette. And watch the video how to make this because it's really simple. It will take you, promise you, it will take you only 5 minutes to watch this video to make this omelette. And it's really, really simple. And this one is made of tomato and green onion. And, you know, in short, they call that Spanish omelette. And of course, a sprinkle of sea salt if you have sea salt. And if you don't have, you can just sprinkle regular pinch of salt. So in this one, this is the fluffy, the most fluffy omelette. And this one is made of the this egg, the duck eggs. And don't be scared about duck eggs because the duck egg is really delicious. It tastes the same, it's just more fluffier and creamier. And you'll get your money's worth on this because this is just 2 eggs, and I already had a bite of this much. So I already had my breakfast. And so I shared this for my husband. And so this one is the first. As you can see, this is what's inside. So I leave some so that you guys can see. And cook them and then make like omelette like. And then put the filling inside in the same pan and, you know, squish in the ham in there. So to be curious, you need to watch the video. And it's the title ham covered omelette, and you'll see. And this one is titled, it's uploading right now. This one's called the just the tomato green onion omelette. That's a title. And this one says duck eggs. Yeah, duck eggs, so that you can really see what, you know, the difference, you know, omelette, and how quick it is to make this omelette. You know, I know everybody knows how to make omelette, but, you know, to make it, you know, a little nicer, I know you guys make nice omelette, but this one is a little different, especially this guy right here. That's different. So in this one, you can use different kind of meat. You can use turkey, filleted, it has to be filleted, or chicken. But if you don't eat meat and you just do eggs, you know, you're a partial vegetarian, you can use just tortilla. So wrap it up in tortilla. So you like have a tortilla egg omelet, or just bread, or pancake even. So yeah, So this guy right here is my all-time favorite because this is really close to my heart. Growing up, I were very very poor, and there's 8 children in the family. And the breadwinner, the most breadwinner, is my mom. She's a dressmaker, and so what she does, she would cook 2 eggs, and she would divide this into 8. Imagine that, 8 kids plus 2 adults, and of course we get lots of rice, about a cup of rice, little children. And so we get this tiny right here, you guys, and then divide that into 8, these 2 eggs, sometimes 3 for lucky. And that's our, most exciting meal, because sometimes we only eat rice and salt, and sometimes don't even have rice and no salt, drink water. So, little things like this, it reminded me how, lucky I am. We should be very thankful what we have, you know, especially nowadays, in this terrible virus era. It's really, really sad. And so, you all have, you all are cooped up in a home, and, only one person can go out to get groceries. And if you have money to go buy groceries, and so I thought I was sharing you how to make this delicious, simple meal, and to get creative with your meal so that you don't get tired in one meal. And sometimes you just do bit of some scrambled egg and stuff like that. So on my future video, since we have this trouble, a lot of people hoarding, trying to buy all the groceries and don't share to a lot of people. And I was lucky to even find one of these eggs right here. So I got this from Lucky Me. I live, in the farming area and ranchers, and so some of them are growing, their own eggs. So I I bought this from my coworker Joanna, and Joanna, good luck. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you got a new job, but good luck. I always enjoy seeing you at work, but so I got this from her, and I asked her for duck eggs. She said they don't raise duck eggs, but her sister does duck eggs, have ducks. So I told her, well, can you sell me some duck eggs? Because I got some here in my neighborhood. They sell also duck eggs. I thought I was trying to support my coworker, because they're trying to, raise ducks and how to sell their ducks. So in the Philippines, if you never been heard or never been to the Philippines, we have this called baluts. Baluts is the duck eggs with baby ducks inside. It's about 3 weeks old. They harvest them, the duck lays the eggs, and then they harvest them and put them in crates like this. And then they put the light, like, like incubator thing. So they let it incubate for 3 weeks. And so they raise the baby ducks right here. And by 3 weeks, they will harvest them and boil them and, sell them to the masses. It's a street food. A lot, growing up way, way back then, before people even know street food. This is one of the street food, the balut. So duck eggs is the best, number one eggs they make for the balut. That's our specialty in the Philippines. Although I don't eat them, I like the 1 week old. They called Pinoy. The Pinoy is just, the egg white. It's hardened, and so it's nice and crunchy. It might be yucky for you guys, but the the yolk of a week old, they incubated and week old. It's really, really nice. It's creamy. I could not explain how creamy it is because it even creamier than butter. So yeah, so even good, so if you are a farmer and you know you might want to start raising ducks. Look at this, because ducks also, it's very very good in boiled eggs. and also good, very delicious on if you bake this on your pastry. I mean, your baking thing like your cake, your cupcakes, and your cookies. I tried this on cookies, and it's really really nice. And the cake also, it's nice and fluffy. The cupcakes. So I don't know why this one it's more fluffier, but maybe because it's look the size. Look at the size. Look at the size of that. Look at this tiny little thing. This is the jumbo egg supposed to be. And look at the egg. That's just regular duck eggs, and it is humongous. Imagine if you see, look at this. Look at the difference. It's just that one become dwarf. That's just so cute. It's just so cute. The jumbo egg become, the baby eggs, and the duck eggs become, the dominant of this all the eggs. The sizes are really amazing. So I got this also jumbo brown eggs, and look at the difference right there. Whoops, where's the camera? There you go. Yeah, and see that's why I think because it makes it more fluffier of the your pastry. I mean your baking thing because you get more egg whites of the regular eggs. That's why. And look at this pretty pretty color egg. I just love that egg. I think this is not duck egg. I think this is just regular eggs, but it is. Very nice. I am really proud of my duck eggs, and I always highly recommend that to my friends. And so there you go, guys. So I thought I showed you what's the difference of this egg. So we're gonna end this show, this live streaming, because I need to fix why I am not on my live streaming. I just check on YouTube and I'm not there. And why is that? I don't understand. So is that a pink omelette? No, it's not. It's not, Jared. The problem is nobody has eggs right now. No, go to ranches. If you go to the countryside like I do, I will show you where to get eggs. There's a lot of eggs. You just need to know people like me where to get eggs. Oh yes, there are eggs. Yeah. So, or you can go very early, go online at our local HEB. It's so funny. It's not funny, you guys, but it is kind of funny to me because just to get eggs or just get bread, you have to go online. Oh yeah, and it is ridiculously long line to go to the grocery store. And remember, it is scary also. You go there and then, you see all these people lining up. You don't know who got sick, who is sick, and who is not. It's kind of scary. And so, it's like a jungle out there just to buy eggs or buy bread. And so, if you happen to have flour also, you might just want to make bread. And how to make it? Of course, you watch Rose Gegner because I have recipe there how to make bread. And so the egg, it's not pink, Jared. That is ham. Yeah, that is ham. And it's a little different. Yeah, it's a little different. So that is the regular egg right there, but that one is ham. It's covered. The omelette, it's covered on ham. It's delicious and it's yummy. And that one, it's my duck eggs. And look at that. So, I mean, one of the thing there is that pink omelette. No, it's not pink omelette. It's not even green egg and ham. That's ham. Although they look like green egg and ham, isn't it? Because there's that grain inside the spinach and the ham. Yeah, might be green egg and ham, guys. Yeah. So somebody just made a comment says, "Is that pink omelette?" Yes, it is because it is ham. It is ham covered omelette. It's a little different. It's delicious and it's very simple. So if you want to know how to make this, oh, this is my hand shaking. I'm holding the camera. This is like a GoPro El Cheapo camera, and that's why maybe you're saying, you can't really see the picture. Please let me know so that I can change them. I'm in the process of looking for good laptop with good camera, and somehow I am not live streaming on the YouTube. It doesn't say there, so not too many people watch me because I am not there. I just check myself and hmm. So to make this omelette, please watch my video. It's uploading right now. How to make these three types of omelette. So this one right here, this guy right here that we're focusing on, that is called Spanish omelette. So the inside of that is just tomato and green onion. And so this made of that eggs right here are regular eggs. That's jumbo. So I use two of this. So in here, the ham, the omelette is covered with in ham. So it's really cool. As you can see, it's a little different. As you can see, oopsie, oopsie. See that? How cool is that? So instead of the egg is covered on of ham, now it is the ham covered on the egg. And so that's a little different. So that's a different way how do you make omelet to make it more exciting so that people just say, oh, omelet again. So this omelet's a little different, you guys. So in here, how to make this, I also uploaded there. So what's inside is got tomato, diced onion, and spinach, sliced spinach. And so I make the omelet first. So and also saute the inside and then put the cook the egg like omelet would do, and then put the ham. And so the ham covered the egg and the filling. So optional, you can put cheese in there. Delicious, you guys, really good. And I didn't put no salt because this ham's already salty. As you know, ham's really salty. And I don't think necessarily you need that, that uh, salt in there. So, but I did put cheese on top, but not inside. Um, so this one's just regular egg, and this one, this guy right here, that one right there, it's made of two duck eggs. And don't be scared. It's really good. I've used a lot of duck eggs already. And, even growing up in the Philippines, we use duck eggs, but not on this omelet. Mostly the duck eggs is, oh, this is not dirty. That's for my camera thing, but it does look dirty, isn't it? So for the duck eggs, it's mostly, just for balut. But this one, this is a week old, not even a week old. So this egg right here, and so look at that pretty because they have that green turquoise color, and then right here, just duck eggs. So the duck eggs are, you get more in your buck. It's a little expensive. I don't remember seeing duck eggs in any grocery store. And so for the farmers out there, you might want to start taking that, raising ducks. You get more egg whites, and so more healthier. And you get the yolk, and the yolk's just so creamy, you guys. So to make a cream, egg sauce would be very, very good for this. And as you can see in the omelette, it's fluffy. So imagine that making this for your cakes, your cupcakes, and your cookie. That's gonna be fluffy because of the eggs, really nice. And maybe you only have to use one because instead of two, because in the recipe they always ask for 2 or 3 eggs to bake. And so maybe in this one you only have to ask to do two because it is really, really a big egg and it's nice. So I cannot wait to try turkey eggs. That would be interesting. I've seen people really enjoying the turkey eggs, and I want to try that. Yeah, one day I'm gonna have to ask a farmer to raise, to give me eggs, to sell me eggs. Turkey eggs, that would be the ultimate. Oh, yeah, that would be really, really nice. I love making omelets. As you can see at work, I have a lot of people, admire the way I make omelets. Um, not to brag. It's just that, yeah, the way it is, people liked it. I don't know why they like the omelet I make. I make it look like, at work I make about like a burrito omelet. So maybe we can make burrito omelet in here. Although it's a little harder because over there we have a big, big grill, and you can just create different types of food. And well, with supervision, supervisor, and has to, guidelines and stuff like that. But these are the simple omelet. So in this Spanish omelet right here, this guy right here, it's tomato, green onion, and sea salt. And if you don't have sea salt, just the regular salt, and then it's only a pinch, and it's really, really good. So if you just woken up and you want to make something for your family, this would be the perfect time to do it. And so my other friend said, "See, hi Linda, just woke up. I knew it." So some people say, if you have eggs, oh yes, not to worry because I know if you live close by me or here in San Antonio, I'll tell you where you can find eggs. Go to the rancher. They sell eggs. If you drive around, there's a sign. They sell eggs, and so all you have to do, they leave a telephone number on that sign, and you just call them, and next time you know, you'll have eggs. Yeah. So there's no shortage of eggs. You just have to go to the right place and the right people. Yes, that would be me or some friends. Yeah. Hi, Linda. So looks yummy. It's really, really good, Linda. Thank you for watching. And make sure you make omelet for your family because it's our day off. Tomorrow we go back to work. We're late. Yeah. It's going to be 8 o'clock. Long, long, long. Yeah. So, Linda, so in here, see, Linda is my number one viewer. She always tune in. So I just woke her up. Good, Linda, you woke up. So in here, Linda, right here, this one's omelet. So you can see that? Omelet. And then I cover it with ham. Yummy. Yeah. So in here, you can put that on your sandwich. Yeah. So you have egg, ham, omelet sandwich. And it's ready to go just like that. Yep. So in here, this one, Linda, I use the duck eggs. I know you just tuned in. You probably missed how I explained this thing. So this one's duck eggs, two duck eggs, and this one also, not duck eggs, but this one's just Spanish omelette. And this one's made of two egg. But look at that. It's not as fluffy as duck eggs, isn't it? See the difference? Yeah, really good. Really, really good, Linda. So I think our friend Ripper disappeared, but we have Linda on tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in, Linda. But I'm gonna sign up here in 2 minutes, and because we've been on for, it's gonna be 46 minutes by the time I shut the video off, and so you guys can go ahead and make your omelet if you have eggs. And if you don't have eggs, let me know. I will bring you some eggs tomorrow. Not today though, because I got things to do. I have yard to attend. My yard. I'm doing planting, Linda, and so all these herbs right here that you see, the green, this is from a yard. And the tomato I bought, of course, because we're growing it right now. I'm growing it, and also onion I'm growing. So yeah. So Linda, as you can see, there's three types of eggs. You see that? A lot of eggs. Why you guys don't have eggs? And I got lots of eggs. Well, anyway, so this one, Linda, is the duck eggs. And look at that. How pretty is that? That pretty? See, they're big, Linda. Look at the difference. And this one's supposed to be jumbo. This is the jumbo egg at the grocery store. And this just regular duck eggs. Look at that. So let me know if you want some. I will bring you some to work, and so that you can cook it at home. Okay. So just leave a message, and then I will bring it. So if I don't get a message, I'm not gonna bring it to work. Okay. So in here, I have the regular jumbo brown egg also, and look at that. Yeah, very small compared to the duck eggs. Look at that. So that's why I am so excited. I always try to tell people to go buy duck eggs. If you see duck eggs, grab. So, okay, guys, thank you for watching. I am signing off, and I hope you're tuning again. I'm going to fix it. Why I'm not on live streaming. Thank you for watching. So, this is about different types of eggs today and how you can make, look at that delicious omelet. Bye, guys.